Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to do Agent Johns from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna start with drawing his hair on the right side with curve line downwards at that corner, sharp turn upwards diagonally to the left, and above that ending point, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the left and diagonally downwards, sharp turn upwards, sharp turn diagonally across to the left, sharp turn upwards and to the right. Repeat that same shape of the hair across to the left, and another one. And on the left side of that, a line across to the left, turn it upwards on the left corner, turn it diagonally up to the right, turn it upwards, sharp turn across to the right, and above that a curved line upwards at that corner, sharp turn diagonally down to the right at that point, sharp turn upwards, turn it diagonally down to the right, turn it up, turn it diagonally down to the right, turn it upwards, sharp turn downwards with curved line, semicircle turn downwards at the side of his head. Below that whole thing, I'm going to draw his headband with curved line across from the left all the way to the right, turn it upwards on both ending points at the side. Below his headband, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner, sharp turn upwards on the right side, short line across to the right, and turn it upwards. At the outer corner of that shape, I'm going to draw his ear with a small arch curve line at that corner, turn it downwards at the outer corner, and turn it diagonally inwards to the side of his face. Below that ending point, I'm going to draw his left jaw with a line downwards, turn it diagonally across to the right, curve line across on his chin to the right, turn it diagonally upwards on the right side of his face, turn it upwards at that corner all the way to his headband. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw his right ear with a small arch curve line, turn it downwards and turn it diagonally in to the left. Now inside of his face, off center to the left, I'm going to draw his eyebrow with a short line downwards, turn it diagonally up to the left, curve line across to the left. Repeat that same set of line again for the upper line of his eyebrow. Below the eyebrow, I'm going to draw his eye with curve line upwards from the inner corner, across to the left, turn it diagonally down and out at the outer corner of the eye. For the lower line of his eye, I'm going to draw a curve line across from the inner corner all the way to the left. Inside of that eye, I'm going to draw his pupil with a small circular shape in the middle point right there. Mirror the whole eyebrow shape and the eye shape on the right side of his face. At the inner corner of his right eye, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards for his nose. And below that, I'm going to draw the tip of his nose with curved line across. Extend it outwards on both sides of the nose and slightly up, curved line upwards at the side of his nose. Below that, I'm going to draw a short line downwards in the middle point. And below that, I'm going to draw his mouth with curved line across from the left corner, turn it diagonally up on the right side of his mouth. Below that, I'm going to draw a short line across in the middle point for the lower lips, and below that an arch curve line across for the top of his chin. Now for his neck, below his head at the side, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and flare it slightly out. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side right here. From the side of the neck, I'm going to draw the color of his suit with curved line downwards. Turn it diagonally into the middle point on the left right there. And from the side of the neck, slightly above, curved line out to the left. Turn it downwards, turn it diagonally down to the left, turn it downwards, sideways to the right, sharp turn diagonally down to the left, turn it diagonally down to the middle point on the right. At the outer corner of that collar, I'm going to draw a line out to his shoulder point. Turn it diagonally up to the left, sharp turn downwards on the left corner, turn it across to the left, sharp turn downwards, turn it back out and sharp turn downwards. Below that ending point, slightly to the right, I'm going to draw his shoulder with curved line out to the left and slightly downwards. Same as could turn downwards at that corner, and below that another curved line diagonally downwards to the left, turn it downwards, flare it out on his elbow point right there, turn it downwards and same as could turn to the right. Turn it diagonally up to the right at that corner, and at that ending point I'm going to draw a curved line upwards, slightly to the left, same as could turn to the right, sharp turn back to the left and semi-scoot turn downwards with curved line, semi-scoot turn to the right at the lower point and sharp turn downwards and to the left at that corner. Repeat that same set of shape again, and I'm gonna tilt it to the right on the right corner right here, and I'm gonna copy the same set of shape again on the right side of that. In between those shapes, I'm going to draw a line diagonally across at this lower point, and at the upper corner, extended line outwards on the left to his elbow point, and extended to the right on the right side. And at the ending point on the right, I'm going to draw his glove with curved line downwards, slightly to the right, semi-scoot turn to the right at the lower point and at this upper corner, semi-scoot turn downwards at the upper corner right there, and curved line downwards to the ending point below. And on the right side of that whole thing at the upper point, curved line diagonally across to the right, and arch curved line across to the right at that point, turn it diagonally up to the right, semi-scoot turn across to the right. Below that, I'm going to draw his other fingers with diagonal line upwards to the right at that corner, turn it sideways and slightly down to the right, semi-scoot turn downwards. Repeat that same shape for the other fingers on the lower point right there, and another smaller one at the side of his hand right there, semi-scoot turn to the left, curved line diagonally downwards to the left, and semi-scoot turn to the left at the side of his palm. On each fingers, I'm going to draw curved lines across on the right side of his knuckle. Inside of his hand, on the left side of that, I'm going to draw a line downwards from the upper point, semi-scoot turn to the left diagonally downwards, semi-scoot turn back upwards on the left corner right there. At the inner corner of his left arm, I'm going to draw the inner line of his sleeve with a curved line downwards from his shoulder, slightly to the right, turn it sideways to the right, sharp turn diagonally out to the left, curved line downwards at that ending point, turn it diagonally down to the right, sharp turn to the left and turn it downwards. On the left side of that, I'm going to draw the inner line of his left arm with diagonal line downwards to the left and a line downwards below that line in the middle point. Now for the right side, I'm going to copy the same shape of his collar on the right side right here, similar to the one on the left. And I'm going to copy the shape of his sleeve on the right side right there, turn it inwards to the left, sharp turn back out to the right, turn it diagonally in to the left, semicircle turn back out, sharp turn downwards at that corner. Copy the same shape of his arm on the right side right there. Now on his wrist at the upper corner, I'm going to draw his watch with a circular shape at that point and another circular shape inside of that. Below that, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on the left corner and another one on the right side of that. On the right side of the watch, I'm going to draw some straps on his lower arm with curved line downwards, semicircle turn to the left. Repeat that same set of curved line again on the right corner and another one right there and another one slightly to the right and another one to the right side of that. On the left side of his wrist, I'm gonna draw a curved line across for the side of his palm to the left, turn it diagonally up, turn it downwards to the left. On the right side of that ending point, a short line downwards, semicircle turn to the left and upwards. For the inner line, diagonal line upwards to the left at that corner. And on his hand, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at that middle point and another similar line on the right side of that. Below the hands, I'm going to continue the line of his suit downwards in the middle point on both the left and right there. And below that ending point, a line across, turn it downwards on the right corner, turn it diagonally down to the right on the left corner. And at that ending point, I'm going to draw a diagonal line up to the right, turn it diagonally down to the right, turn it downwards to the left and across to the left and slightly upwards. On the left side of that, a diagonal line downwards to the left, semicircle turn downwards, sideways to the left, turn it back upwards on the left corner, turn it diagonally up to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a short diagonal line at this upper point. At the lower right corner of that whole thing, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the right, semicircle turn downwards, sideways to the left, turn it back upwards on the left corner, semicircle turn diagonally up to the left. For the line of his belt, I'm going to draw a line across at this upper corner to the right and another similar line for the lower line of his belt. A line downwards at the outer corner on the right there, and I'm gonna mirror the whole thing on the left side right here, and above his belt a line upwards and flared slightly out on both the left and right. And below the belt, I'm gonna continue the line of his suit on the left downwards, semicircle turn to the left at the lower point, sharp turn up and turn it diagonally down to the left. across to the left at that corner and turn it back upwards and slightly inwards to his waist. At the side of his suit, I'm going to draw the pocket with a rectangle shape on the left right there. And above that pocket on the right, line upwards. Continue that line above the belt at that corner. On the right side, I'm going to draw a strap below his belt with a diagonal line downwards at that corner, and on the right side of that another similar diagonal line, and at the ending point on the right I'm going to draw a tilted rectangular shape across right there, and on the right side of that diagonal line downwards to the right at this upper corner, and another similar diagonal line at this lower point, a line downwards at the ending point on the right. Mirror the same shape for the lower part of his suit on the right side, similar to the one on the left right there. And for the buckle of his belt, I'm going to draw a short line across in the middle point below the belt right there, and another similar line slightly below that. Copy that same set of line across at this lower point, and below that I'm going to draw the middle of his pants with curved line across at that corner. Below that I'm going to draw the inner line of his leg, off center to the left, curved line downwards and slightly to the left. Flare it slightly out on his knee and turn it back inwards to the left. Below the knee, curved line downwards and flare it slightly out, turn it back inwards to the left. Curved line across to the left at that corner, turn it upwards, sharp turn diagonally down to the left, across to the left, turn it upwards, sharp turn diagonally down to the left, curved line across to the left, turn it upwards for the outer line of his left leg and slightly to the right, turn it inwards to the side of his knee, flare it back out slightly to the left, curved line upwards all the way to the suit. Below his pants, I'm going to draw two lines downwards at this inner corner, and below that I'm going to draw a rectangular shape across on his ankle. Continue the line of his legs downwards on both the left and right and flare it slightly out. And on the right side, I'm going to make a semicircle turn to the left, turn it downwards, U curve line to the left, turn it upwards, and on the left side of that, at the lower point, U curve line to the left, turn it upwards, repeat that same set of line again on the left corner, and another one, and another one. Semicircle turn diagonally up to the right. On his foot, I'm going to draw an arch curve line above the knuckle, right there, and another two more similar line above that. On his knee point, I'm going to draw a zigzag line across at this upper corner, turn it downwards on both sides, turn it diagonally in to the middle, sharp turn back diagonally out and slightly downwards. Mirror that same set of shape on the right corner, sharp turn diagonally inwards to the middle point from both sides, zigzag line across to the other side. Inside of that shape, I'm gonna draw some lines across. Copy the same shape of his leg on the right side. On the right side of his right thigh, I'm going to draw an oval shape at that corner. And below that oval shape, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the left at that corner, and another similar line on the left side of that. Inside of that oval shape, I'm going to extend that diagonal line upwards on the right there. And at the side of that line, in the middle point, a line upwards on the left, and upside down V shape to the right. Turn it diagonally down to the left. Repeat that same set of shape on the left corner right here, and another one, and another one at that point. At the side of his right shoulder, I'm going to draw a short line across to the left at that corner. Turn it downwards, short line out to the right. Repeat that same set of line again downwards, right there. And on the right side of his face, I'm going to draw a diagonal line outwards to the right, turn it out to the right, and below that I'm going to draw another similar curved line at that corner, a line downwards at the ending point on the right. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.